The Delta State Ministry of Justice has released a clarification concerning a controversial notice issued by the State Police Command, which warned against indecent dressing. The State Police Command had cautioned residents that indecent dressing could result in penalties under the state's Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law. The warning, which was shared on the Command's X account, stated that there are some laws that you may not be aware of that the state disapproves of. Therefore, every weekend, the command will be highlighting some of these laws to keep residents informed. The post stated that individuals found guilty of indecent dressing risk a fine of 50,000 naira or a sentence of community service. The statement read, "As you no like to wear clothes when they cover your body well, and you prefer the waka go work, school or anywhere with clothes when they show everywhere for your body, make you hear am. Delta State government no dey smile for that kind dressing. VAP law don ready to punish anybody wey no dress well." The announcement prompted public discourse and various opinions regarding the definition of indecent dressing and the practicality of implementing such regulations. Yesterday, July 2nd, 2025, the state government revealed its stance on the controversial issue of indecent dressing. In a statement from the Ministry of Justice Public Relations Officer, Mr. Isharu Odafe, the government highlighted that although the Violence Against Person Prohibition Law 2020 makes specific forms of indecent exposure illegal, it does not grant security personnel the authority to apprehend, intimidate, or penalize individuals solely because of their attire or appearance. The statement further explained that application of the law rests exclusively with a court of law. It also said that no security operative has the power to impose punishment without due process. The ministry expressed concern over the use of the term indecent dressing, which it said is not defined in the VAP law and may open the door to human rights violation and abuse of authority. According to the ministry, only acts explicitly outlined under Section 29 of the law, such as indecent exposure of private parts, are legally punishable and only through judicial proceedings. The ministry reiterated that no provisions of the VAP law authorizes law enforcement agents to harass, arrest, or punish citizens based on their dress or appearance. The VAP law was domesticated in Delta State in July 2020. Section 29, subsection 1 of Delta State version of the law states that a person who intentionally exposes any of his or her private parts, wholly or partially, in public commits the offense of indecent exposure. 2. A person who commits the offense provided for in subsection 1 of this section is liable on conviction to perform such community service as the court may order or to pay a fine not exceeding 50,000 naira or both. The law aims to eliminate all types of violence against individuals in both private and public places, providing protection for victims and ensuring that perpetrators face consequences. The law also prohibits female genital mutilations, detrimental practices surrounding widowhood, physical assault, forced removal from homes, and neglect of dependents, among other violations. Now, this sounds like a confusion between the police and the state government, but obviously, the responsibility of interpretation of laws rests solely with the judiciary and not the law enforcement agents. And the government of Delta State has been proactive enough to come out and explain this to the police to avoid further harassment of citizens in the state. Now share your thoughts concerning these happenings and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.